is? Oh yeah, no, I knew that.
Oh, did you see the picture?
Yes. Okay, hi. Playing more alone with you. I should adjust my camera settings. Hold on. I always have to adjust them because I'm always streaming at like different times and stuff. So like that setup was for yesterday because I was playing at night. So it was a little bit. Okay. I was playing last night and of course it was darker, so I had to go brightness up and contrast was different, but now I'm playing during daylight, so it has to be different. Continue. Let's go. Oh yeah, we just had a talk with, what's her name, Winnie? And I had a realization that she was the W that, whatever his name was writing about. So now we're going back to our private quarters. Day 6, baby, let's go! Cool. Well, Sexual, what did you think of that special simulation last night? It was great. It was wonderful to hear. I thought you could use a pick-me-up after the stress of last week, yeah. In any case, a week has already passed, and as the increasing storm activity has shown, our situation remains difficult. We still have a lot of work to do. Come see me in the core so we can get started once again. Okay. What other missions do we even have to do now, though? Because we already went to the 4 locations. Like, what else is there? There are some resources. So you're sending me out where? Where are you sending me to? Okay, so there's 4 different places. So we're just gonna keep giving us places, I guess? Is that what this is? I thought this game was gonna be a lot shorter than it actually is, but you know what? I'm here for it. It's a solid game. No, it's inaccessible. Where's a medical? He said something about a medical wing. Okay. This was Colony B's medical center. Much of it looks like it collapsed in a rift event. I don't imagine it will be pleasant there. When has it ever been pleasant? AI, I forgot its full name. AF4B/3B, I think it was. I would rather not go in at all, but you need to find medical supplies. Just go in and let's take a look around. That's not reassuring in the slightest, but go off. What do you mean it's worse than you imagine? Is that blood? Is that what that's supposed to be? We hearing the sounds, right? I'm not vibing with it. Let's do what we came for and get out of here. You need to look for medical supplies. They're usually in red containers. That's because something terminal. Patients used it to file their issues quickly. It may still work. It may still be able to read the data card. Okay, so like we're looking for a data card. Is what I got from that. Might give us some more information on whatever the fuck happened. Are we hearing a spooky music? Okay. Password and a data card is what we're looking for so far. I don't like this music. No one warned me that this was a horror game coming in. Like, even in the genres it lists, it's like sci-fi, romance, adventure. Where the fuck is horror? Where's the horror on that list? Because this I would classify as like, it's not a full-on horror game, but there are enough horror elements where if you're gonna include romance, even though romance isn't really an element, at least so far, include horror in that title. Warn somebody. Because this game has a lot of horror elements in it. What is that? Can't read it. Cool, cool, cool. Intensive care unit. Great. Oh, that's a body. That's the body of Nurse Darius Simonis. His remains include several cracked ribs and a bruised skull. He didn't take well to colony life after a while, and though he was well liked by the other colonists, he could be devious. I still have access to a security report regarding him. Apparently, after several years, he started getting into fights. How did he contract those particular injuries, I wonder? Was he killed? Did he get into a fight and went too far? That's the vibe I'm getting from all of that. Shoes. Some books. Body, of course. There's a lot of shit here. Oh, okay. I was... Okay, so there's two bodies in here. Unidentifiable remains. Cool. They're so compromised that he can't even determine who they belong to. Oh my, I'm afraid those are the remains of Nurse Yagmer Dahl. She was one of the senior nurses before the Rift event. By the looks of that room, her body sustains serious exposure to the elements, but in her pocket is a data pad. A data pad? Can we take a data pad and put it in the thing? Her shift log, February. You know what? I'm probably the only one still doing this. I hoped later crews would benefit from our experience. It's been 8 months now since got Quake ruined the colony. Got a connection to the AI. We're flying blind in so many ways. The word was that Supervisor Tong, wasn't he the guy who like abandoned everybody? Was leading a team to Colony B to repair communications and get supplies. That was 2 months ago. We're doing the best we can. Okay, so he went on like a repair mission. It's a faded handwritten note. You may not be able to see the ink very well, but I can read it. Traces for you. It says Darius' inability to run CAT scan means we can't properly diagnose. Use code medfiles. Okay. To access the previous history. Okay, where was the thing that was password protected? Medfiles. Okay. Was it out here? Password, it was this thing, right? Is it Medfiles? Is this the right thing? Yep. Aha! Those clacky fingers, okay. Huh. Could be a coincidence, or... don't like this freaky music. It's not a vibe. I'm not vibing with it. Okay. So he said to go back just in case there's something we didn't see before, so I'm just gonna quickly take a look around the ICU again. I'm not vibing with this. Okay. There's nothing here. Let's go. Okay, what is in here? Medical lab. Okay. It's a lot of robotics. Wait, what? Medical records for Tom. Okay. Looks like you've scanned medical records for Director Pierre Tong. You will no doubt find this interesting. He was known to work very long hours, and at one point his work ethic led to extreme exhaustion. It was Jean Lumumba who checked him, and we can talk to Jean, right? Like, he's one of the people we can talk to, who checked him into medical after one extreme case. As you know, he was very stubborn and continued to work very hard, possibly to his detriment. His record also suspected painkiller abuse. That's not great. Oh, I see one of those red container things he was talking about. He was checked in several more times. Okay. Okay. Please keep looking. Okay. So we did find some medical supplies. That's always good. Because, you know, medical supplies are important. Especially when you're in space. And a storm could kill you at any given second. You know, it's good to have those things. Can I use this yet? Okay. So I did not, in fact, collect a data card earlier. That's good to know. Okay. What is all this? Password required? Huh. Is it med files? No. Okay. Given the fact that it didn't even let me try, I'm gonna guess it is not, in fact, med files. Oh, this spooky ass music. I am not vibing with it. Oh, more schematics. You'll like those. Okay. Something about improving speed. Yeah, I was planning on mentioning it to him. Ooh, where's that theater? I'm sure it's not the theater that I would be excited about, but you know. Poor drone. That's sad. Alright. Oh my god, I am not vibing. Oh, that's a body. Yep. You've discovered the body of Dr. Lance Gregorian. He was a brilliant surgeon and a major asset to the facility. Doctor wasn't always popular with his subordinates, however, he was very impatient with his staff who couldn't keep up with him. Okay, so he just kind of sounds like a piece of work. That is pants. Yep, operating scrubs. Those are scrubs for medical staff to wear when they're entering the operating room. They're supposed to be clean. Your scan, though, indicates they aren't as sterilized as they should be. The staff were likely working in increasingly difficult conditions. Okay. So somebody fell behind on cleaning duty. It's fine. The water in those scrub stations is putrid and filthy. There are even small vines growing out of it, like ones you found in the agrodomes. That's lovely. Okay. Let's go to the operating theater. I already see a body. Top left corner of the screen. Wait, what? Oh, okay. The theater table normally has very modern, elaborate equipment next to it. Those tools, however, are less than ideal. There's a non-functioning data pad An old-fashioned theater record book next to it. Some of the pages in the book are of interest. W. King. William King. That was, Winnie's friend, right? Procedure. Oh, he had a spinal fracture. Okay. Spinal fracture, nano rebuild. Staff, Gregorian, and Simonis assisting. Complications. Seismic event during op caused jump and delivery beam fracture, not 100% closed. Patient will experience limited mobility if we cannot revisit this. Okay. I'm like avoiding a body, if you can't tell. I want to find other shit first. Oh, there's medical supplies. Oh, they're spoiled. Fortunately, got a batch of antibiotics and other general meds have been exposed and are no longer usable. What an unfortunate waste. Let's not give up hope just yet. There must be something else you can use. Keep your eyes open. Oh, Jean Lumumba. He's one of our forward core people. You've discovered the medical records for Expedition Resource Management leader, Jean Lumumba. His record is long, but I can pull the salient details. He began to experience occasional but serious lumbar pain. I want to make a joke about his name, but I'm not going to. A couple of years ago, likely from all the physical labor he insisted on doing. So him and Pierre are both workaholics. Cool. While working in the caves, he suffered a leg fracture and underwent laser reconstruction here at the facility. Cool. Because of his continuous activity, the fracture continued to bother him and made his work more difficult. I have notes here about many subsequent medical visits. Now there should be only 2 more records to find for the other 2 people, I'm guessing. Who's this? The fuck is Lee Sue? Okay. Head surgeon. She was incredibly ambitious and one of the youngest surgeons Hudson Cartier had ever employed. According to my records, she was a huge proponent of using drones for research and practice. She was very forward-thinking. This was a major point of contention between her and Gregorian. He didn't think kindly of non-human medical staff. What? They found aliens? Is that what we're getting here? Okay. Oh, there's an access card. Cool. Okay. I don't know what that's used for. Is that the data card we need, or is that like... I don't know. We'll see. There's nothing else here. This spooky ass music is not a vibe. Alright. Wait, what? Yeah? Well, no shit. Okay. Where are we right now? Have we already been through here? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, Winnie! My favorite one. I found the medical records for comm relays, Chief Winnie Laurier. They are, unfortunately, not a happy collection of notes. She experienced anxiety. Yeah, no shit. Have you met her? Throughout the duration of her post here, she had trouble relating to the other colonists, and that led to pronounced cases of stress. So what I'm getting is that both her and the plant lady were both on the spectrum. That's the vibe I'm getting from them. That led to pronounced cases of stress. Eventually she was diagnosed with depression, though according to these notes she never really accepted that diagnosis. That makes sense. Looks like the ER was quite busy at the time. There were numerous reports of fractures and major injuries. Yeah, we know. We been know. Is this... Yep. Okay. Nutritional supplements will help you survive a long trip in the escape pod. We're lucky there was any stock left. Still, I think it's in your best interest to find as many supplies as you can while we're here. Cool. Wow. Okay. So Examination room. Yeah, I was like, there's another place we needed to check before, because we need a passcode. Okay, what is this? It's a medical drone. Operation assistant drone was destroyed. His parts, You're gonna ask about that? Please accept my apologies, you are correct. That was needlessly sentimental. The drone has no gender, of course. Is the AI okay? AI, was this your friend? Oh, that's sad. Wait, no, that's actually kind of sad. Was this? Did the AI know this drone? Were they like buddies? I kind of want to cry right now. That's actually really sad. Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up feelings with the fucking drone. I was just confused. Because we've been referring to the drones as, like, it this entire time. So the fact that it gave a gendered... That's sad. Damn. Okay, that room is a complete write-off. There are medical drones buried underneath as well. Not all of the casualties were human. Was that what I meant by non-human helpers? My heart. Aww. Buddy. I get really sentimental over, like, inanimate objects, so this is hurting my soul right now. Anyways. Oh, she was the other one. You appear to have found, records on Agrodome's Chief Leslie. Plant lady. Very interesting details in here. She suffered from mild claustrophobia. Huh. That explains why she likes, like, farms and open fields and shit. Said she often complained about it when she was required to be in the main colony facility. It also said she experienced mild allergies, but not to earth plants she was cultivating, but some of the natural elements from this planet. Apparently in her attempts to adapt flora in the local environment and to create new breeds, she developed new allergies and came here seeking help for them. Huh. Well, you found our colonist medical records. I wish we could leave, but we still need to see if there are any viable supplies around. Yep. Okay. I'm still fucking sad about this drone situation. Like, that was needlessly depressing. Okay. Okay, still nothing for the passcode. Awesome, that's so cute. Have we been in here? Yeah, we've been in here. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Looks like that is a bypass card, and starting it brought up a debug menu of sorts. Most of what's here is useless, but there's a file that can be accessed. There's an account of the last patient's processed. 2060... Hold on, this hurts my brain. Let me check. It's April... That's April, right? April 23rd, 2060. Okay, it was out of order, because, in America, at least where I live in America, it changes a lot depending on where you are, but in America, it's month, day, and then year. This was year, month, and then day, and it was throwing me off. Patient 0, McKenna. McKenna, malady, danger to self and others. Oh? Continues to my great dismay, Mr. McKenna had been contained. Please forgive me for what I had to do. Don't open up his room until you're sure he has grown dangerous. Use year, month, day, but only if it's safe. YYMMDD. Wait, that's the code, right? Suddenly I don't want to go in there anymore. Shit. Uh-huh. Oh, God. I'm really worried about what's about to be in here. What? Year, month, day. Oh! 2060. Oh. Wait, hold on. 600423. Yep, okay. Oh boy, that room is in quite a state. It must smell quite strong in there. Is this McKenna? What the fuck happened in here? Yo. I know okay, yeah, this is a horror game. Okay. You found a decent cache of supplies and medication we can keep for a journey. Okay, wait, I do want to know about this, though. Yep. Obaseki McKenna. Oh, it's what was left of him. He appears to have been locked away in a lab for some time. Yeah, we knew that. He likely died of malnutrition in the end, which would have been the most unpleasant. He's clutching a letter. Lee, it took me a long time, but I forgive you. I know you did what you had to do. I'm so sorry for everything. What I did to... I fucking called it. I said, because there is this good guy who was, like, clearly murdered, right? I said somebody probably killed him. He killed him? That's... okay. Okay, cool. Tiny bit of closure, but I'm not sure I want a good closure, actually. Yikes. Also, I can't be the only person who ships, Pierre and Jean, right? Lumba and Tong? I can't. Oh, sexual. That was very difficult to experience. You okay? I was not prepared for how it would be after the Rift event. Your scans revealed so much disease and filth. The colony became just as dangerous and toxic as it did out here. Yeah. Is the AI okay? I feel like that drone brought up feelings for it. I feel bad. Hello? The fuck? Okay, that was just a weird, like, it's never been that weird before. Okay. 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 I find Tong kind of boring, but I think I find his plot shit the most interesting out of all of them. Like, personality-wise, my favorite is definitely Winnie, but I find all this stuff with Colony B, and by extension Tong, since he's the associated person for it, to be the most interesting plot-wise. Winnie's still my favorite personality-wise, though. It's time, sexual. Alright. Let's find our boy. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd ask him to swap our places. Be running up that road, hill, no problems. Ah, you're back. I assume that means you headed back to Colony B. The AI said, well, it mentioned the medical wing. How did that go? I survived. That is admirable. I can't imagine how tough it must have been to seal that. Yeah, there was a murder. Listen, I can tell that the AI is having a very hard time with this, with seeing Colony B again, I mean. It may not realize it, but after the Rift event, well, a lot of the colonists began to resent it. I must confess I don't really understand why. The Rift event left us stranded us. It wasn't the AI's fault, but for some reason I remember people who were left getting more and more angry. The medical center you saw today, I think it did something to the AI. It seems different now. What about you? Me? Well, health-wise, I wasn't one of the worst cases. I was too busy to check myself in too much, especially after the Rift event. Things were hectic. On one hand, we were lucky. So much of the medical equipment Hudson Cartier equipped us with could be used without a technician. When our staff became compromised, we at least could get basic procedures done automatically. It kept everyone in decent shape for a good long while, but eventually things had to be calibrated or maintained, and we just kept losing the people who were best suited to do those things. And what's worse, automed equipment can't help with the mental stresses that affected everyone only humans could. We were all at the end of our rope, you know? I think all of us were affected mentally and physically. I don't like to admit it, but I was no different. Honestly, it was just so difficult to see people like that as Colony B started to degrade. Schematics. Oh, well, look at these. You had some schematic drawings, did you? These look just like the ones you found before. It appears I was indeed busy trying to come up with something. These are unfinished, but they're concepts on how to increase the speed of the escape ship by modifying the thrusters. I can work with these, complete these notes, and talk to the AI so it knows what to do. This will go a long way to improve your escape ship. Thank you, Sexual. It really helps. You know, to see that I was still trying in some way, at least. Okay. Honestly, it was just so... oh, okay. Cool. So it's repeating dialogue. Med records. Oh, I see. So it looks like you did some digging of your own while you were out there. I mean, the AI kind of forced me to, and also I just like finding everything that I can. I don't know if you guys know this. I think it's linked to my archive channel. I have a how long to beat profile for like logging hours and times on games and stuff. And I've been logging this game, and I like to collect things, not to get 100%, but so I can say I did main story plus extras, just because it's fun to find extra shit instead of just a baseline story. So yeah. Where did you get this? These were supposed to be confidential. Sorry. He looks pissed. Look, I know what you're thinking. The report says it's true. I did work too much. I had to. I was the director. I had an entire facility depending on me, you know? And the pills. Painkillers, well, yeah, if I'm being honest. For a while they were a problem, but only for a while. As it says in the report, John brought me in at one point. He was worried about me. He was always worried about me. They were gay. I'm sorry. They're giving like both workaholics but both kind of looking out for each other vibes, and I love them. I was exhausted and it was affecting me. I was losing weight, unable to sleep. I think that's when John and they argued. Bitter lovers. I'm sensing a vibe. We were very close, you understand. We really helped each other see the flip side of things on the flip side of the colony's operation, but we could butt heads a lot. After he checked me in, I got those painkillers. I convinced the doctors I needed them. And for a while, they told some of what was going on. Eventually, though, it was a problem. Sean and I continued to argue whenever we met. Maybe they were partly the reason we had such a falling out. But after he left to go off somewhere, I got off those damn things. Things were getting worse, and I knew I had to get everyone else through the mess. I don't remember much after that. I must have left too, but I don't know why or to where. But please believe me, I'm not that man anymore. Hell, I'm not a man of any kind, really, but you know what I mean. Well, seems like you're really getting an inside scoop on what everyone else has been through. You've got your own child, so let's talk about that. What would you say is what you worry about the most? Losing your mind or your body? In real life or in the game? Because again, I don't really give a shit about the player character in the game. I mean, we've not been given a reason to find the player character interesting beyond just like, oh, this is a vessel you use to learn about other people. Like, the player character doesn't have a personality outside of like what few dialogue trees you do, and even that isn't like the player character. It's just you trying to further a conversation with the actually fully developed characters. But in real life, I feel like I've already kind of lost my mind. In the least edgy way to say that it's possible. So I'm gonna go with my body. Imagine you have a difficult time playing music, and yeah, since you love it so much, well, that would be very difficult indeed. Like, the idea of being fully paralyzed, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that thought. Or the idea of losing my mind, like, if you lose your mind, do you even know that you lost your mind? Like, would you even care? I imagine it would be almost tranquil. Not, like, to romanticize it, but, like, cause you wouldn't even realize that it happened, because you lost your shit, you know? Yikes. Okay, I feel a little bit called out by this dialogue. We're all just working away on getting your ship ready, but staying focused is really important, so if you need to talk about anything, I'm here, okay? Thanks. I think that's the most polite. No need to thank me, sexual. Just come to me if you need to, that's all I ask. Okay. Please remember what I said. I'll be thinking about you while working here on the ship's thrusters. See you next time, sexual, and please keep an eye out for anything that might help me understand what happened. Alright. Such a polite man. Okay. So I can go back to bed. Okay. I'm still fucking sad about the drone thing. That hurt. That hurt me. It affected me. I'm not okay. Running up that road, running up that hill, no problems. If I only could deal with God and ask him to swap our places. Be running up that road, hill, no problems. Do I want to play through one more day? Fuck it, let's play through another day. Hello again, could you please see me in the court? I want to ask you about something. Never mind me, I don't want to play anymore. What is it? I'm afraid. What is it? What do you want? Oh god. I'm about to get chewed out for some shit I missed. Is that what this is? Do you know what today is? Sorry? Huh. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, sexual. I appreciate the sentiment. Normally, I would not mention such an arbitrary bit of information, but, well, I suppose now that it's just the two of us, I felt the need to share this with you. So this is why I once again raise the question, is the romance between the player and the holograms, and it's like sort of an almost dating sim thing, because you can kind of have a choice there, or is it between the player and the AI? I don't... which one is it? In any case, you have 3 more areas you can visit today. It's the AI's birthday. That's cute. That's sweet. I like it. Okay. I'm still fucking sad about the drone thing. I know I keep harping on it, but like, damn! shit, where? Okay. So we can have... Okay, cave's a spooky place. Fuck it, we're going full horror mode today. Yeah, because Zhang was the guy who had, like, the full horror mode place, and that was caves. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we collected crystals. I'm only going here because I want to know more about what happened between Jean and Pierre, you know? The crystals you saw in the mines are processed and refined here into usable energy. This facility was considered very dangerous when seismic activity began to compromise the colony. Unfortunately, the government reduced energy production. We need to see if there's still any processed energy stores that we can salvage for the escape ship. Let's see if the refinery is still operational. I got throughout that almost got entire thing without stumbling over my words. I am proud of myself. Okay, where the fuck is the door? Is this the door? It doesn't look like a door. Sure, it's quiet in there. I'm not picking up. Oh my god. Yep, I forgot. I knew this was like the freaky place, but yeah. Okay, I'm not vibing with it. The fuck? Oh, this is gonna be a lot. Okay. Shit. Alright, cool. This is a lot. Okay, fuck. Alright, cool. Let's just go through this one room at a time, I guess. Okay, so this... I can't enter there. This is password required. This is locked. Okay, wait. So... Okay, yep. So, password. Okay. Cool. Mess. Alright. Place to sustain a lot of... Okay. Cool. Okay. What's over here? There's an explosion? Cool, yeah. Oh, that's a body, right? Is that what that is? Yep. Those are the charred remains of engineer Hanga Peng. I'm afraid the condition and position of the remains suggests he was killed by a blast. Well, you said there was an explosion, so it makes sense. The destruction of that hallway is the likely candidate. It's possible she was inside the nearby chamber and was blasted out there. Are you okay? Why would I be? Well, for one, you continue to discover the grisly remains of possible former colleagues. Fair. I just want to ensure your emotional stability. I'm afraid this will likely not be our last unfortunate discovery. We still have much to do. Okay. God damn it. Fuck. Alpha... Okay. Alphanumeric. That's the word. Okay. So, like, alphabet and numerics? Fuck me. Okay, I should have a notebook. Hold on. Is this notebook empty? Yeah. This notebook's empty. Okay. Do I have like a pen or something? Like I do. I think I had a pen that I was using for something. There's a pen. I need a pen. Okay. Oh, I have one in my backpack here. Haha! Hallelujah. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have a notebook now to take notes and shit. Okay, cool. go back to tube access area. Oh? Never mind. Okay. Still nothing? Okay, shit. Okay, so I guess we are using the tube access corridor. Up. Because there was a room that was sealed off there, right? Yep, there's a body. Underneath the rubble of that collapse lie the remains of Project Control Supervisor Ren Nomura. Similarly to Jagger in the agrodomes, she wasn't killed by the debris. He wasn't killed by the debris. He lived for a short time afterwards. You can tell? Your scan revealed scratches in the floor by the metal object. Apparently he wished to record a message. The markings on the floor are crude, but the message reads, Lumumba betrayed us. Okay. Just in case this is a passcode or anything, I am going to write it down. Spaces and all, but yeah, that's a piece of information. Shit. Well, that's not sexy. Yes, I would like to go down, and I'm gonna go down again, since that's kind of the only other place we can go. Down. Okay. Okay. There was a sinkhole here. That's not great. Just like a makeshift bridge. Okay. Sub-T access room. Take hatch down. Okay. Reception is really weak down there. I'm picking up on something very ahead. Is that a drone? Yep. Excavation model. If you can find replacement parts for it, you should be able to operate it. Huh. Oh, wait. Serial number. Okay, so serial number from drone is 7623. Okay. Okay. There's an excavation chamber. I'm gonna find a way to clear it. Shit. Okay, so... Okay, so we do have a number. That could be helpful, because we don't really have anything else to go off of. Fuck, do I just, like, start checking doors with that number to see if it helps? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay, that's... It's remotely locked. That's debris, that's a body. Is this password required? This is probably not it, but just in case, I'm gonna test it. 7, 6, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Oh. Never mind. I retract my excitement. Okay, so we figured out what this did. Okay. Okay, take the drone parts. Okay. Who's this? He appears to have died of chemical exposure. Likely, he somehow carried himself to that control room. He would have been in terrible agony, I'm afraid. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Data cards. So if you come across any of those. Hold on. There's so much shit to keep track of with this one. Data card. Okay, cool. The readouts from that control room explain a lot. It looks like the reason so much of the facility is shut down is due to some kind of emergency or leaks, compromises in key systems, and in general, disarray of the facility was shut down for safety reasons. That console will let you release the lock. Yes, yes. Okay, so we unlocked something. Let's go. So to unlock this? Yep. Flexible pipe is carrying byproducts and toxins away. Oh, it's got pipe. Might be where steam is coming from. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And take your own parts. Okay, cool. Okay. Alrighty, let's go down and let's fix that drone so we can see what is happening. This will actually be the first time we've seen a functional drone, if I'm not mistaken. Because all of the drones we've come across have not been working. Put that aside. Yes. Oh! There's a whole cutscene, shit. The signal is faint. I registered a large explosion. Are you alright down there? I'm okay. I was quite worried for a moment there, quite worried. In any case, I'm glad you've been unaffected. It cleared out the path in front of you. Okay, so I think we might have accidentally killed the drone, but we did get a pathway out of it. I am going to explore the rest of the area as much as I can before I go down there, since like the AI said we can't really communicate down there. We have to go to a different place to go up again because the door's blocked. I forgot for a second. Okay, climb up to first floor. Yeah, alright. Processing corridor. Are any of these... Yes, I can go in here now, cool. It's a complete mess in there. Is it? I'm not seeing a mess. Chamber is a mess. Go what chamber? Conservation chamber? This thing? Okay. Is it the same one? Hold on. 7, 6, 2, 3. Nope. Fuck. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Okay. That's not ideal. Alright. I guess we're going down. Down. Actually, wait. Yes. Hold on. I'm being an idiot. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Maintenance corridor. Because this isn't the entire place, right? Like, there was more shit. Go away over here. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Never mind. My idea was stupid. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go back down. Down. Alright. Sorry, that was a bad idea. I didn't remember if that was the entrance or if there was more. Okay. Okay. Wow. There's a hatch. Oh, I hate these noises. Makeshift habitat. Looks like a sleeping area was set up here. Along the ground are ventilation cables and a micro generator. Huh. Maintenance tools have been heavily modified. They're portable tools for reading and regulating the processing chambers in a refinery. Somebody was keeping offline records on those instead of using the facility's networked readings. Cool. Those are scraps of handwritten notes, snippets of the formula, what if scenarios, and on-the-fly adjustments. Was he really tampering with a refinery? Why would he do such a thing? Thanks to him, we can't extract any useful energy from here. Well, it did say that he betrayed. Oh, data card. Yeah. There was a place where we could read those. Okay. So let's get out of here, because that's fucking creepy. And I don't like these sounds, so let's get out of there. Figure out where it was that I was able to scan them. Where was it that we can do data cards? Where? I'm a bit of a loss. Okay, yes. I feel like it was second floor, right? Had to have been second floor. Is it here? Nope. West Maintenance Corridor. Wow. Control room. Yes, okay, it was here. Use data card. It's a bit slow. There's a file in here. Hold on. It's cold. I'm guessing the J-Lum stands for Jean Lumumba. L-U-M 000003. Things are worse than ever. Nomura is getting suspicious. It's getting more and more difficult to work without being noticed. Bill, I think he knows. He's probably on his way to confront me because seismic activity is getting out of hand. Sounded loud explosion and rumbling. Damn it, another movement. That was a big one. I hope I'm not trapped on here. It sounded bad. Going to need to seal off the chambers to avoid further meddling. I'll switch access codes. You know, saying sub, but it's the only way. I'll make a code to the upper chambers. Filter. I'll have to do. Okay. So I'm guessing it was from Jean because of the file name. Okay. I'm gonna try both of them. First I'm gonna try the code. Hello, keys.com. Hi. I'm gonna try the file name first, just in case the filter thing was a red herring. There's no dash, so I guess I would just put in 3. Again, I don't think this is it. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure it's the other one, filter, because that was the one where it's like, this is the password. But you never know until you try. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna cross off, or put a check next to filter since we know what that does. Oh, this doesn't look promising. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Crystals that are fed into the conversion chamber are cracked at a molecular level and turned into microscopic pieces. Great. Think of it as like a melting process, except the crystals don't melt, they get converted into millions of tiny particles, like an extremely fine sand. That's awesome. This makes them light and soluble in transport solutions so they can act as fuel. The results from here move on to the treatment center. We don't have time or ability to repair this. So, you're telling me there's nothing we can do here? You're fucking joking, right? You're kidding. There's nothing we can do here? So how do we unlock this thing then? This. Oh wait, it unlocked itself. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have high hopes either. These rooms are very deeply unhelpful. But yeah, thanks for the kind words, AI. This final chamber takes the particles from the separation chamber, combines them with transport solution, and removes harmful products. The result is the final energy fuel that's used to power the colony in a form that's so easy to transport and reasonably safe, but in this condition the chamber... Make sure I didn't have ink on my hands, sorry. Chamber won't help us at all. Entire components of the machinery have been removed or damaged. Cool. Bill must have been in this room when it went off to think that he managed to make it down to the control room in his condition. Oh, he was the guy we found there. Okay. Well, I'm afraid we've wasted our time. There is no hope of extracting any energy from the refinery. What's more curious is that the planet's seismic activity wasn't completely to blame. It appears the facility was seriously tampered with, and that seems to be John's fault. In any case, there's nothing more we can accomplish today. When you're ready, return. This is a waste of time. Awesome. Love that for us. Okay. Okay. Solid. I need to have a talk with Sean. Because the Lumumba betrayed us thing is... I dare say I think you should ask him about this. Yeah, no shit. You think? We found a dead body and a note that said Lumumba betrayed us. That's what it said, right? Yeah, Lumumba betrayed us. I need to have a talk with him. I just came here to see if we could learn more about his low-key fruity relationship with Pierre. I was not expecting it to be like, oh, he possibly is the reason a bunch of people died. That's not great. Not a fan of it. Okay. Wow. Okay. You're back again. Okay, let's sync up with the AI. Let's do that. Who is keys.com? I've been wondering that kind of this whole time, if you're still here. The fuck? Okay. Have fun tonight. This is not gonna be a fun conversation. What do you mean fun? The guy Either there's a huge misunderstanding or he, like, completely fucked over a bunch of people. That's not gonna be a fun conversation. Okay. Let's rest. It's time, sexual. The cutscene when he sat down in the bed was a little different this time, I noticed. Sure, you'll have fun. I like how his idle animation is just like a bounce. Anyways, yeah, let's go talk to Jean. But also, it raises the question where this might really highlight the limits of the holograms is because we might not know what happened because the holograms only remember so much, since, you know, they're holograms, uploaded versions of the people, not the actual people. Okay, but let's see. Hey there, just running some fuel simulations with the current escape ship. You're going to need too much. With the current escape ship, you're going to need too much fuel. I'm trying to tighten that up. I heard you went to the refinery today. How was that? Disappointing. Damn. So the refinery is no longer operational? That's a shame. We could really have used a better supply of those processed crystals. Before we were researching improved methods of processing the crystal into fuel. Wow. There was always a problem with the vitality and safety. Just when we thought we had a new, better source, we discovered some danger. We discover some danger with extraction or transport, and we'd be back at square one. I don't know what the real John was doing, but I was hoping you'd find answers. Oh, what kind of message? A bad one? Wait, you say Nomura wrote that? You found it by his body? No, that can't be. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he think that the other Jean, why would he think he betrayed him? That's just not possible. Look, I may be incomplete, but I'm still Jean, and I swear to you, I would never betray my staff or my colleagues. Doesn't look that way, but... a real mess. We're in facility and more casualties. These missions of yours are bringing worse and worse news. Yeah, no shit. You're telling me? Damn, if the place was destroyed like that, no wonder you weren't able to use the refinery at all. I'm surprised you were able to explore as much as you did. Yeah, it was, like, honestly one of the bigger explorations we've done in this game so far. And it wasn't even complete. Like, that place had a lot of rooms. It was pretty big. Before I left Pierre and the others to return to the cave, things got bad. The compromised structures affected our safety, health, everything. Yeah, I've picked up. If the other colonists were exposed to waste materials from the refining process, or there was an explosion, that could have caused a lot of what you saw. How terrible. All those good mines to waste. And all that equipment we could have used. Bodies. Found a fuck ton of bodies. Oh, that's terrible. I don't remember that far, to be perfectly honest. I don't remember... That cloud was distracting me, sorry. I don't remember what happened there at all. You know, Pierre and I sent a few messages back and forth at the beginning. I don't know if he continued to do so. He would have reports all the time about people that died, how numbers were always getting smaller. Just thinking about that, even now, really gets to me. And now you're all that's left, so to see that... I guess I just don't know how you do it. How you find the strength to keep going. Listen, I know what you must think. I don't know what the other Jean did, but I'm sure it was in the best interest of the people around him, because that's what I would do. Yeah, but you're not Jean. Is the thing. You're a hologram. And the hologram is based on the AI, and the AI is also clearly at least somewhat sentient, so these holograms are not 100% the same people, even beyond just memories. I must have been trying to solve our problem. I must have been desperate, but I know I would have done it for the right reasons. You believe me, don't you? Not really. Please, I need you to believe me. I'm a good man, sexual. I need you to believe that. Listen, I don't want you to doubt me, so let's talk. Honestly, ask me about anything. I'll be completely truthful with you. Pierre, what was going on with you and Pierre? Yeah, I want to know about you and Pierre. Sure, I promise I'll be completely honest. The director and I consulted each other on all things. He put up a good front, he really had to, but he confided in me his worries about how the project was going. They were fruity. They were fruity. He was this genius visionary, but in many ways he wasn't suited to lead everyone. It's not that he didn't care, but he was preoccupied with all the details of the facilities. We grew ... very close over the years. I guess I was one of the few people who he felt he could relate to. Whatever the reason, we spent a lot of time together. And then, after the Rift event started all this, we didn't agree on as much as before. I won't go into details, but we got into a pretty big falling out. We went after the caves to try to salvage the situation, and he, well, to be honest, I don't know what happened. I guess that's partly why we're here. Okay, see, I'm being honest as I can. What else do you want to know about? I'll go with your staff. Yes, of course, let me tell you about the people I worked with. Listen, I won't lie and say there wasn't conflict between any of us. The stress of keeping the facilities running sometimes took its toll. Yeah, no shit, I've picked that up. But those people there were there because they were the best. I handpicked every single one. Ren, Bill, all of them. I don't know what happened out there to the real me, but I know I won't hurt anybody knowingly. Wait a minute. Okay, so I have a theory going. So, he says he won't knowingly hurt somebody, right? But we also saw, what was the one dude's name? The guy who killed Darius, kind of went insane. And, like, killed Darius, but, like, didn't seem to be fully aware of it and didn't even acknowledge it until later. So I'm wondering if a similar thing happened to Jean, maybe? I don't know. We were actually one of the closer working groups. We always celebrate people's birthdays in the research center. I remember that. Speaking of birthdays, it is AI's birthday. But maybe they didn't pay enough attention to the staff of the refinery. That crew seemed tougher. That crew seemed tougher. Perhaps I misjudged them. Okay, see? Being honest with you. You want to know more about me? He looks shocked. That is a great facial expression. Alright, I'll tell you something I've never told anyone. When we first arrived, it took a while for everyone to settle in and adjust. Most of my staff handled the move very well, which made things easier, but I didn't. Not at all. I was always the exploring type, and I was caught off guard by how stifling it could be to live in a colony like this, despite our preparation. So I worked a lot, physically, I mean. More than I should have, than I was supposed to. But it kept me busy and tired, which gave me less time to panic or feel trapped. I broke my leg once, trying to sort out a situation with some of the mining drones. Had to be taken to the colony to be medical staff, but none of my staff knew. In fact, nobody did. I asked the medical staff to suppress the records from people like Pierre. I guess I was embarrassed or ashamed. I'm sorry. Don't be. I just wanted you to know that I trust you with something like this. Literally nobody else knew, but I thought it was important. Well, I hate to say it, but I think we're running out of time again. It's probably best that we wrap this up. You still have so much to do, I know. I hope you understand how honest I've been with you, and I hope you'll come back soon. I know that together we can work to figure this out. Listen, when you're out there, look around for me, okay? I want to know what happened to the people I worked with. I want the whole story. Be careful out there, Sexual. I'm rooting for you. Okay? Cool, I guess. I don't know, I'm having mixed feelings and theories. This game is giving me theories, because it's kind of a mystery game, because we're like unlocking the mystery of what happened to all of these people. No, okay. To your private quarters. Okay. Okay. Am I playing another day? I'm not playing another day. But that's tempting. How many days am I playing? Nope, no, I'm quitting. Okay. I've played through 2 full days. I've been playing for over an hour. I'm quitting. For now. Okay. I will see you all next time. Yes. Whatever I play next, maybe more in this game, maybe I'll continue with my other games, maybe I'll start something new, we never know. See ya.